Okay, today we're going to show you how to deal with the input from the second microphone. So here's the deal. There's an input right here. Let me unplug it. Let me show you what we're talking about. We're talking about mic number 2's input right there, mic 2, and it's on the patch panel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the left, and you just plug that turkey right in there. It's a male XLR plug going into the female input, and we'll just plug that right in, and it seats in, it locks, everything's cool. Okay, now this cord right here is an orange cable, and we have a few of those orange cables, and basically it goes right here behind the board all the way around the computer and over here to this coiled cable right here, and this is how it should be, nicely coiled and wrapped up, and it's got a little Velcro cable tie, so this is how you want it, and basically coil it up and use the over-under coil method so you don't put kinks in the cable, and that's how the deal is. And you can see it's a length of cable, and you got plenty of cable for everything that you might need, and you can see it's got a female end on the other side, and that's what we're going to attach. See, there's the female deal, female XLR plug. That's what we're going to attach to the microphone. So let's go over and find out where you can avail yourself of the microphones, and we'll zoom out here a little bit, and we are drawing our attention to this highly secure cabinet that we've got, and we're going to open it up, and you can see down here in the green medic bag is a whole collection of support gear for this studio. So let's open it up, take a look, and see what we can see at this point. And as we go through and open up the bag here, you can see that it says to put everything back the way that you find it, and it says to close up the bag and put it back so everything will be ready for the next producer. So as you can see, this is kind of a remote bag. It's got duct tape, masking tape, all kinds of good stuff in there, and this stuff is only cool if you use it and put it back. If you use it and take it, that means we don't have it to use later on. So anyway, we're going to disregard most of this stuff, the cables you don't need, but you need one of these gizmos, and that's called a desk stand riser. So we're going to set that over here for now. You need one of these gizmos, which is a heavy, so be careful, desk stand base. Alright, we're going to set that over here for just now, and then you need, last but not least, as we kind of surf around, try to figure out where it is, you need the microphone, and we always try to keep the microphones shielded, so here it is, such as it is. We're going to go over here, we're going to take all this junk out of move the bag over, so we have some good counter space to work with, and we are going to assemble the pieces that we've got. You can see we've got a microphone here, and we've got the desk stand, and we've got the base. So basically, what you do is you hook the desk stand together, pretty low key. You set it right up there, and then you put the microphone in, and then you take the other end and you just connect it up there, and there you go. Now you might need to coil the cable if you need to, but now that's the whole deal, and it just shows up. So now we'll take a look and see what we've got here. And you can kind of see that we have a finished product at this point. We've got a desk stand, and then you have the clutch so you can raise or lower it, and then you've got the desk stand and the mic plugged in, all that. Okay, so it shows up over here on channel number 2 of the microphone mixing console. So here you go, channel 2, you turn it on, everything's cool, and you fade it up, and there you've got levels there, and everything should be cool. So that's how you hook up channel 2. So microphone number 2 comes in to the patch panel. It's a patchable device, so if you have an external microphone you can use it, and it comes to the other side of this coiled cable as we talked about before, and you just plug the cable into the microphone, and the desk stand is retrievable from the cabinet, and the desk stand, the microphone, and all that's there, and it lives in the green medic bag, and you set it all up, and Then, of course, it comes up on channel 2 of the mixer, and everything should be cool that way. And then, of course, the talent's going to need to hear their own self, so you give them an input from one of the microphone headphone amplifiers, for example. So basically that's the deal. If the talent needs their own headphones, you can let them use one of 4 of those outputs there. So that's the headphone amplifier. Talent can use that. And that's the talent's microphone. Everything should be cool. So thanks a lot, everybody, for joining me. If you have any questions or comments about any of these videos, just leave me feedback, and you want to know something, we'll make a video and show you how to do it. So thanks a lot. That's the story. Have a good day, everybody.